哟，恁这个新加坡，我是唢呐 ，A.K.A 有茶叶弹头，大嘻哈时代第9集，我有一大块铁板烧牛肉 with one dumb, ignorant motherfucker, and today I'm gonna tell you exactly who it is. 大嘻哈时代，你在冲啥小？你们怎么可以决定这3位没有比魔王还屌？你们在想什么 ？But then I realized the dumb, ignorant motherfucker who I should be pissed off at is me, because I didn't pay attention to the rules. In the beginning, they clearly said,
先不要想着怎么超越魔王，因为基本上不太可能。你要相信自己，把自己做好。魔王有没有比你厉害，一点都不重要。
自己的表演还是要表演好，我们还是会用之前每一关对你们表演的要求来看。
所以希望各位同学可以把这个魔王当作反而是一个刺激自己。
So, if you are like me and got angry at 大嘻哈 for the exact same reason, guess what? We fucked up. And actually, the concept of the rules was really cool. And this is because this simulates real life. When you're a rapper on that stage and you are in front of thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people, and you might even be sharing that stage with other rappers, it's very likely that you're going to get a very small case or big case of what in English we call stage fright. And stage fright is when you get on that stage and you're ready to go, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, 如果我跟不上怎么办？如果他们发现我没有想的我这么屌怎么办？如果我们要被前面那个饶舌歌手一样这么屌怎么办？This is what stage fright is, son. And so this was all about the internal struggle. Can you be better than you were before? And can you handle the heat next to someone who is a seasoned veteran? So I really like this because this put on the pressure, and that is the job of the judges, is to put the pressure on to weed out those who cannot handle the heat. So this not only challenges your ego, but it also challenges your ability to handle pressure. This was a very well-designed challenge. And although I was really sad to see 3 of my boys be cut out, although maybe 他们可以被救回来的, maybe. But if not, that's the game, son. And in this game, there can be only one.
There can be only one.
So aside from that, there were still some great performances and some great moments. And it started off with my first favorite, which was, of course, Yappy.
帅哥，速度快得像 F1 赛车，台湾啤酒当成饮料在喝，怎么帅哥。
This man has no fear. Every time he steps on the stage, he not only levels up, but he makes that shit look like he was born for this shit. And right now, it looks like this motherfucker's gonna win it. Real talk. Y'all motherfuckers better step up your game, because Yappy is coming with his A game, son. And that line that he gave at the end to Sam P, ooh.
被我看破，你们装的太假了。3只黄鼠狼打不过1只超级赛亚哥。
Sam P 被Yappy DP 了。Y'all better watch out. That motherfucker's got 2 P's in his name. There's a reason for that. Also, it was really cool to see some of the instrumental guys in Taiwanese hip-hop and the Taiwan hip-hop culture show up on stage for a friendly, nice little PK battle with the contestants of 大嘻哈时代. Also, again, 大嘻哈时代, what is up with these crazy-ass sound effects, yo? Last week, it was the Jamaican air horn.
大嘻哈时光。接下来
This week, it's the fucking eagle sound. Seriously, y'all was laying on that way too hardcore, but it's cool though, man. So, my second favorite performance was K.I.
我知道这些鼓励自己的话有多可笑，我也知道我有让一天比一天好，重改写课文。
And yeah, his stage performance was great, but what really was touching to me was his evolution. This guy has changed so much from the beginning of this show until now. He went from being very emotional.
但现在的我还在漆黑，谁都看不见。
哦，天哪，世界上的压力真的太大，我真的没办法 hold 得住，怎么办？ to a 180 turn.
为大家带来一首谢谢，拍谢谢啦。
And being like, well, nigga, sometimes shit don't work out. 事情就是这样子. See you, bitches? Now, on to my favorite callback moment of this episode. Of course, is Nan with that goofy ass elephant hat, yo.
有女生想跟我拉鸡的时候，我就这样带，就说你不能跟我拉鸡。可是我想要跟她拉鸡的时候，我就往后。
And I do kind of agree with the judges, man. This performance wasn't as tight and as solid as the ones that he's given before. But whenever he was giving his speech after they say he didn't pass the challenge, it was really hard to take that fool seriously with that hat on, man. And I'm like, oh man, 真的很可惜. Take that hat off. The meaning of it was very cool, man.
我帽子上有一只大象，因为有一句谚语叫做“房间里的大象”，象征着你一直不敢面对的问题，然后一直摆在那边。那我觉得要成为一个有高价值的男人，而不是靠你的外在，而是你要去面对、解决你的问题。
That was a very interesting way to deliver a message, and that message was well received. So, Nan, although you may not be continuing on with the show, y'all be sure of this. Nan will definitely get the last laugh. Now, on to number 4. And this one had me nervous. This was between Barry's Hud and Pink Chain. I have actually done a review of Barry's Hud way back when we first started.
I like his voice. Yeah, he's cool. He reminds me of a little bit of there's a rapper called Jadakiss.
And I really like his voice and his rapping style. So it was cool to see him do his shit on stage. Shout out to Barry. But man, I was nervous as for Pink Chain because I was like, man, Nan 已经被刷掉了 ，KI 已经被刷掉了 Oh shit, is Pink Chain gonna suffer the same fate? No. As long as he don't do some crazy shit, he's gonna be alright. Then, that nigga did some crazy shit. But, to my surprise, he was still in. The judges let him pass. And I think this is because even though he does go off the reservation from time to time, he has such a unique style that you can't place that nigga. You can't compare him to anybody else. Pink Chain is in his own league and he always entertains. And a big shout out to the Twigger Studio.
Ain't no shame in my gang, yeah, I'm a real Twigger.
Even Thwaki did a call out to this shit. And this is really cool. And you know, I fully agree, man. If you're gonna be from Taiwan, be from Taiwan. Embrace your identity. Twigger? Oh, is it gonna be one of those words that only you can say, but I can't say? Yo, he didn't mouth good enough. But there's one issue. Thwaki, 我要跟你讲哈，这个字哈 ，Twigger 没有卷舌啊。
还有里面那个 trigger。
You cannot use the hard R. And it just deal. I'm fucking with you, dog. But you better be careful.
You better be careful.
Then on to one of my favorite moments. And this, for me, was kind of like a redemption. It was So What versus 小人. And this is because for the past few episodes, So What hasn't really hit his mark, man. And I know So What's got some heat, dude. I saw that motherfucker on this couch throw it down.
So
it was good and great to finally see him give it all he's got on that stage in this episode. And it was very evident, man. He was performing like it just may very well be his last time on that stage. And at this point in the game, that's how all y'all motherfuckers gotta be. Because from this episode, if it's nothing you've learned, is that nobody is safe. So you better tighten your shit up. Because there can be only one.
There can be only one.
What, Jude? Now, I know many of you might feel just like I do. You are upset and you are sad about your favorite rappers that they might be gone, even though there's a chance they could come back. But you might just have to accept that that's the way it is. Because we are in the final stretch. And the final stretch, everybody's got to step their fucking game up. There is no room for error. Because now MTV, 大嘻哈时代 is keeping it real嘻哈. That means that if you fuck up, that's your ass. But I want to hear from you. 你们觉得谁应该不要被淘汰？然后呢，还有谁应该要被淘汰的呢 ？Leave a comment down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit up my boy Keith H, who came up with the new 开场 2.0. Show him some love at his Instagram. We'll see you next time. Peace.